All right, old school NBA fans, self-researched, NBA facts. Got another video for you. As always, thanks to anybody who watches my videos, subscribes to my channel. I really appreciate it. Want to give a special thanks to Lightspeed75 from Australia. Thanks a lot, my man, for the super thanks. I really appreciate it. In this video here, quite simply, the best scoring seasons since the merger. Players who could maintain a stellar points per game while playing enough games. So James Harden in 2020 playing 68 games, that ain't going to cut it. Sorry, it's not enough. I think he averaged like 34 points or something, but that's 68 games. There was only 11 instances where a player averaged 32 points per game or more, but played 75 games or more. Only 11 since the merger. Obviously, you go back before the merger, you're going to get Elgin Baylor, Wilt Chamberlain, Rick Barry, but not even that many. I know Kevin Durant had a 32 point per game season one time, but nowhere near 75 games. James Harden, I think, had 68 games one year. He had like 34 points per game. But here are the 11 that did it since the merger. Tracy McGrady in 2003 played 75 games on the dot. He averaged 32.1 points per game. George Gervin in 1982, playing 79 games, averaged 32.3 points per game. Michael Jordan, 1989, playing 81 games, averaged 32.5 points per game. Michael Jordan in 1993, playing 78 games, averaged 32.6 points per game. And this last year, in this very soft, extremely offensive-friendly era, which I can't believe there's not more guys, but that's the thing. Luka Doncic has like a 33-point season, but he didn't play as many games, not even close. So did Joel Embiid. These guys can't play 82 games and still maintain this level of scoring. That's the separator. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in 2025, 76 games, 32.7 points per game. And that's about the best that I've seen since Harden, probably. George Gervin in 1980, in 78 games played, 33.1 points per game. Michael Jordan in 1990, all 82 games, 33.6 points per game. Michael Jordan in 1988, all 82 games, 35 points per game. Kobe Bryant in 2006 played 80 games at 35.4 points per game. That was a great season. No matter how you feel about Kobe, you got to admit it was a great season. Now, granted, these guys were shooting more threes than Michael Jordan, George Gervin, those kind of guys, but their field goal percentage was lower, but they were still averaging a high points per game. So this depends on how you want to look at it. James Harden in 2019, in 78 games played, 36.1 points per game. And of course, the highest one since the merger, and that's 49 seasons now. Michael Jordan, 1987, all 82 games, 37.1. Michael Jordan has 5 of the 11 seasons of 32 points per game or more while playing at least 75 games or more since the merger. He's got 5 of the 11. That's impressive. No matter how you look at it, that's impressive. What if we made it 80 games while averaging 32 points per game or more? That's a very select company. In fact, that's Michael Jordan in 1989, 1990, 1988, Kobe in 06, and Jordan in 87. Only 5 players have done that since the merger. So Jordan has 4 of the 5 seasons of 32 plus points per game while playing 80 plus games. Impressive. How is it not? And then if you want to have the very elite company of the only player since the merger to play all 82 games and average 32 points per game or more. In fact, you could say 33 points per game or more, but it's only one player. Michael Jordan, 1990, Michael Jordan, 1988, and Michael Jordan, 1987. So over a 4-year period, from 1987 to 1990. And in 89, it was 81 games. This guy, 87, 88, 89, and 90, 4-year period, missed one game and averaged 32.5 points per game to 37.1 points per game. That's going to be Wilt Chamberlain type stuff. Certainly nobody since the merger is doing that. Even the modern players in this super easy to score era are not touching that. Yeah, I don't think so. All these people who want to say that, oh, what about this guy? Well, what's his name? Daryl Morey talking about, oh, James Harden offense was just as good as Michael Jordan's. Please. He's allowed to get away with so much more. It's hardly apples to apples. And I hate when people like Daryl Morey or Steve Kerr talking about, oh, Nikola Jokic, he's the most gifted center that I've ever seen. That kind of stuff. But you never give any context. You said similar things about Kevin Durant, similar things about LeBron James, but you never take into account, and you should know this since you played in that era, how the defenses are so lax. But he won't do it because he's coaching now. So he's not about to crap on the very era that he is coaching in. It's just not going to happen. And that's why I've lost a lot of respect for Steve Kerr. The best thing to do is just say, yeah, Nikola Jokic, wow, he's a really great player. And leave it at that. Once you start bringing in players from other eras, that's where you've crossed the line, Steve Kerr. And I have no respect for you, and I take whatever you say with a grain of salt. You really think Nikola Jokic already is a better player than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Come on. You can't really believe that. Just on the defensive end alone, it's a joke. Offensively, maybe it's close, but we don't even know for sure because Jokic plays in such an easy-to-score era. And yet, with all that said, still, only a couple of guys can put up 32 points per game while playing at least 75 games or more. That being Alexander in 2025 and James Harden in 2019. That's it. And the last, 19 seasons since Kobe and McGrady did it in 06 and 03. That's it. That's all you got. Luka Doncic and the Joel Embiids and whoever, even James Harden and some of his other seasons. Kevin Durant. They can't do it while playing a full season. For all I know, they load manage their way around great defenses. Let me leave you with this. Here is a clip of maybe the greatest player of all time in his absolute prime, putting on one of the best offensive displays you will ever see. 1988 first round against Cleveland, Game 4. He was being guarded by Ron Harper. So all you people out there who say how, oh, Ron Harper, he was a great defender because he was on the Bulls, so you're going to elevate him. Do not lose that focus and energy, though, when you're talking about Ron Harper before the knee injury and surgery. Make sure you keep all that same energy for Ron Harper in 1988, where he was healthy and spry, and believe me, he was a great athlete. But Michael Jordan putting on a great clinic. He was 18 for 25 in this game. It was ridiculous. Here you go. Enjoy.
Price, bounce left side. Jordan up with a jumper. Game's tied at 2. Vincent with a basketball down the middle. 3-on-2. He drives, lays it up, didn't get it. Rebound Jordan, puts it back up. Oakley drops it off to Jordan. Jordan right of the lane, into the lane, scoops it up, ram it in. Wing. Sparrow on the three-point arc, 3:25 to play in the period. Ball out front to Oakley, back to Sparrow, right side Jordan, drives and lays it in. Give to Oakley. Oakley bounce in under to Jordan, turns and pops it in. Puts it over the timeline into the forecourt. Vincent on the left wing, cuts to the circle, feeds the ball inside. Jordan, turnaround shot, beauty. On the baseline, into Jordan, baseline jumper, perfect. Over to Jordan. Jordan to the line. 15-footer by Michael is perfect. Michael Jordan with 20. Vincent left side to Jordan. Jordan sideline left and the wing unloads. Good again. Dribbling with the left hand. Feeds down the right side to Jordan. Jordan against Harper. Jordan puts up his jumper and nails it. Michael Jordan with 24. Left side to Jordan. Jordan against Harper. Jordan down the left side of the baseline. Goes inside. Fights it up in and foul. Wing. Out front to Jordan. Jordan against Harper. 7. Jordan comes down the right side for the 8-footer. Right there. The top of the three-point arc. Right wing to Jordan. Jordan puts up his jumper. Good. Backs outside of the sideline. Ball goes inside. Jordan's turnaround right there. Up for the left side to Jordan. Jordan on the left side. Left to the lane. To the free throw line. Jumps in. Hits. And he's fouled. Doherty left wing to Hot Rod into Sanders. He fakes the shot block. Grabbed by Jordan. Jordan going to blow it all the way to the other end. Drives and Doherty grabbed him and Jordan put it in anyway. Jordan on the left side. Jordan around Grant to the circle. 15-footer. It's a brand new ball game. Clearing hands. Grant pass into Jordan. Put it up on the rim and in. Jordan with 42 points in the ball game. Now, regardless of what they do with this next possession, is still going to have to give the ball back to the Bulls. Jordan's free throw is Jordan again. Up, good. 44 for Jordan.
So anyway, that's all I got for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, please hit the like button. If you wouldn't mind sharing it, that would be great. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. I give daily content. And that's it. Until next time.